Oh, he's turning the wrong way. Oh.
But he's that way. Things turn around very quickly.
Wow.
This could be the best falafel wrap I've ever had.
What? And we have something very special that we're doing this afternoon at dusk.
Buenos dias, gente guapa. Or should we say good morning, beautiful people?
We are currently in Puerto Escondido here in Mexico. We've actually been here for a couple of days already, but we have mainly been catching up on some work, and Max has been doing a lot of surfing. We're just picking up the camera now and starting to explore the town today. And today we're starting off with a 3.5 kilometer walk because it's good to know this, but where we're staying in Puerto Escondido, there is only one ATM and it is currently not working. So the closest ATM is 3.5 kilometers away, and we don't have any cash, not even enough to get a taxi or a collectible.
Hello guys!
So we get to start our morning off with a walk from one end of town all the way to the other.
So the main beach here in Puerto Escondido is called Zicatela. You might have seen a few footage of these crazy waves here. It's what this main beach is known for. But we stay at the southern end of it, which is more like backpacker. There's a wave there that's very good as well, but it's more young backpacker vibe. So the beach itself is like 3 kilometers. So if you do decide to walk up and down or find a hotel in one place or you'll walk the other side, just be prepared because it's very hot. We're probably gonna go for a swim break now.
It's so hot. That swim was so refreshing, exactly what we needed. We still need to find an ATM, believe it or not. We've not even made it there yet. We've just been kind of walking up around the beach, and it's beautiful here. Like, it's really sunny, so it's really nice to take a slow walk. Just over on the other side of these rocks, I believe there's a coastal walk that we can take that will take us like all the way around to one of the more northern beaches. So I think that'll be the thing that we do next.
Mati, obedézcale.
We found the population. Turns out we're not the only one that's hot and need a swim.
We found some people. So busy here.
Alright, let's explore. It's very pretty here. Very pretty. Beautiful little bay.
The water is that really nice, like turquoisey blue water that like down the southern end where we are at Zicatela, it doesn't have this color because there's such big waves. I think all the sand is churned up inside of it. But here it seems a bit calmer, so it's that really nice, beautiful tropical water that you like.
Tropical blue.
Yeah.
But we're gonna probably carry on because it's very full on.
It's so busy here, so I think we should keep going. Let's go for a quick swim first and then continue along the coastal path to the next one.
All right. Just for safety aspect, because we have a lot of camera gears. We go swimming one at a time. Just to, you know, let's not tempt the devil.
Okay, that beach was really pretty, but there were a lot of screaming children there. We also did a quick Google because we couldn't figure out where this coastal walk was, and it turns out it was from the first beach we swam at kind of almost to this beach. So we've missed that because we had to go into town to get to the ATM. So now nothing is going to plan today, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep walking and go check out the next beach.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. We're so hot, we need to get some cold drinks.
And we just walked past the restaurant that said hummus, falafel and shawarma, so
we can't resist.
You know, I'm always after a good deal. We're busy ordering, so I was recording. And I get a falafel wrap for 70 pesos. And I understand Spanish so well.
She said promotion, so it was very hard to understand. Dos falafel wrap.
Por 75. So my acute ear heard 75 for 2. So when you hear that 1 is 70 and 2 is for 75, you'd be very dumb to not go for it. I had to make a repeat twice and in English, but it is the deal. Look at those bad boys. This is my hand. They're not super tiny.
And I got empanada, which kind of looks like a quesadilla. I don't know what like the difference between like a quesadilla or an empanada is, or is this just, is it, I don't know. I've never had an empanada. It looks good though.
Oh my god. Very delicious. And they put a lot of parsley. Fresh hummus, fresh parsley. Wow.
Mine is filled with queso and like tomato sauce and corn. Not tomato sauce, not like ketchup, but like tomato sauce. And falafel. Yum. It's like, this is so good.
This might be a big statement, but this could be the best falafel wrap I've ever had. This is delicious. It needs a bit of spicy sauce.
I have to try.
Good, eh? That parsley, can you taste that parsley?
So yummy.
Yeah. Well, that was one hell of a lunch, guys. The place is called El Sultan. It costed us $14 Australian dollars for the both of us, for my 2 wraps and Jacqueline's meal.
Which is really good.
Which is what we set the budget at per meal in Southeast Asia, so it's definitely a good deal. It's hard to get those budgets here. Jacqueline got herself a little treat. Well, I bought it for her. Because the desserts were too expensive, so we compromised. How's your ice cream?
It's really good. But I want a coffee too.
Yeah, coffees were too expensive. We can't have it all, okay?
Wow. I have to take something on my phone for this one. It's too pretty.
Make sure to like her stuff on Instagram as well. Guess what it's called? Max and Jacqueline.
Or TikTok if you're a TikTok person.
Or TikTok if you're one of those people. Wow, it's really pretty here. Very cool little spot here. It is tiny at the bottom.
So small.
But from there to there. Well, we're definitely, unfortunately, not gonna find a coconut to lie under.
This beach is so small, like very close to the water, I guess because it's high tide, so there's not very many places to sit, and there are quite a few people here.
Yeah, quite a few people.
Yeah.
Coming from Australia, we're not used to this kind of population. In Europe, it's very common. But yeah.
Like, I'm basically sitting with this girl here that I've never met before.
And there's someone next to me as well. But anyway, it's very pretty though. Like,
yeah,
you understand why there's so many people.
Yeah.
Actually, more than good, kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me.
Jacqueline's trying to come back now. She's over here. And there's a very strong current, and the waves just bash you on. So let's see how she does. Yeah, she did good. She did pretty good. I was recording in case something happened.
In case something funny happened?
Yeah.
Actually, even though I was only like 2 meters from the shore, I couldn't touch the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
A sketchy spot.
So I had to like wait for the wave to like propulse me inland, because I couldn't like get a grip on the ground. Okay, we're leaving that beach because it's coming up the high tide and there was already no space on the beach.
And we got kicked out by the ocean.
The wave came up all the way up to where we were sitting, and my instant reaction was to pick up the bag full of electronics. but unfortunately my bag was open and my phone flew out into the water. So hopefully it doesn't die, because that would really suck.
That would suck big time.
But yeah, the tide's just coming in, so we're gonna go to the next beach.
On to the next beach. That's okay. Well, after this small little incident, we didn't stay at that beach for more than half an hour, I think.
No, we weren't there for very long.
I didn't even have time to siesta.
No.
Just way too packed, and the beach line, like they're really maximizing the lounges.
You have to basically buy one.
Yeah, if you want to survive or not lose a
During
phone.
high tide.
Anyway, we're gonna basically move on to the next beach, which is where...
Luckily, there's a lot of beaches in
Yeah.
Puerto Escondido, so it's not that big a deal.
And
we have something very special that we're doing this afternoon at dusk. Well, it's not really dusk because the sunset's so late here.
Yeah.
At 5 p.m. we have something very special, so keep watching. You probably won't realize this because we didn't film much, but we actually walked really far to get to this beach. We're at Playa Bococho, and this one is not like the other beaches. There's no restaurants or stores or anything nearby, and we don't have much water left, so we kind of made a bit of an error in judgment by coming here. But now it's really far to walk back, so we're just gonna hang out for a little while and make a decision soon. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know either.
It's a really pretty beach though. The water is like beautiful blue. The waves are massive here as well. There are a couple of like hotels right on the beach here, but they're private hotels. Yeah.
There's a stash right here, but I could have just helped myself. I forgot my machete at home. Yeah.
So things turned around. Oh, thank you.
Things turned around very quickly.
Turned around very quickly. We walked to the other end of the beach, and we found this beautiful shady area. And there's some local coconut vendors right there. How much was the coconut?
Oh, it's actually expensive, 50 for one.
So 50 pesos for a coconut, but treat ourselves. Anyway, here, let me taste it.
Look at that setup.
It's full to the brim as well.
It is, yeah. Is it good?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Look at that stash right here. Look at that. 50 pesos.
A drink and a snack.
A drink and a snack. So yummy. We had a nice restful time on that corner of our world.
But now we can do the thing that I've been waiting literally all day to do. So the reason we walked all the way over to Bococho Beach is because at 5 p.m. every day on this beach they release baby turtles, and you can actually get a turtle and release it and help them. So there's a big nesting area along this coastline, so there's like tons of turtles, and so to help gain money for their conservation efforts, they had this set up over here to let you release a turtle. So you pay a fee, I believe it's around 200 pesos. We'll find out in a moment. And yeah, then you get to release a baby turtle and help the conservation. I'm so excited.
Very exciting, I agree.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming. My name is Uriel. My duty here today is to give you a quick explanation about the sea turtles and the frogs. All right. So super quick, guys. In the whole world, we have 7 different species of sea turtles. Here in Mexico, guys, we can find 6 of them. All right, making us #1 on sea turtles.
I guess you don't actually release a turtle, you just
Watch them
watch
release it.
them release a turtle, and then you get to watch it go down.
Oh, it's so tiny.
I can't see where. Oh. And they're releasing them like along this line here so that we can see them.
because we're actually wondering how do they have so many baby turtles in that shed, but
yeah, we were wondering because there's so many people here. Like, how could they have that many babies? He's too scared. He's confused.
He's like, where do I go?
Oh, shame. He's just sitting there. Oh, shame. I feel so bad for him.
It's okay, Jack. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, I know. Go, buddy, go.
Gosh, it's so small.
It's so small. Okay, that was a really sweet experience. Those little turtles, man, I feel sorry for them. They get it rough when they start. It was a little bit hard to capture because it kind of happened really quickly when they put the turtle down, so I hope we got something good. If you're in Puerto Escondido, your money goes to a good cause, and it was a really sweet experience. But just know you don't actually get to release your own turtle, which is what we thought we were going to be doing. But it was still really nice. I really liked it. And now we need to find our way all the way back to La Punta, which is like the opposite end of Puerto Escondido. There's quite a few taxis down here. I'm just hoping they're not waiting for someone. Max is always trying to find the best deals, so he managed to find 3 other people that want to share a taxi with us.
So now we in the front seat.
Yeah, it's almost like a collective boat, but much more expensive. Okay, we made it back to La Punta where we're staying. We hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good morning, beautiful people. I was trying to find how do you say beautiful people in Spanish?
We are currently in Puerto Rico. No, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Escondido.